Guys, I'm here with Mexican-American soccer superstar Jenn Muñoz. Jenn, I'm so excited to have you on my show. Welcome and thank you for being here.
No, thank you for having me.
I'm so excited. You're an absolute beast. We talked about this before, but I've been following your career ever since our club days, and then you played in college, and now you're playing professionally. So I want to start back out in club days. We both played for the SoCal Blues, which is a girls-only soccer club in Southern California, and that's kind of where we both started, I think, our competitive soccer days. So how do you remember playing for the SoCal Blues? Do you still stay in touch with any of the girls, and maybe what are some memories that you remember?
Yeah, I think my club days were probably one of the best ever. I think that my team was super close. And as well as we were close with other teams like you guys, how I met you. And you just make a lot of friendships. And actually one of the girls who I played with my whole life at Blues is now my roommate and also playing here, Jocelyn. And I'm sure, yeah, you know Jocelyn. But yeah, I feel like it was probably it definitely helped me get to where I am today. I think that without my coach Randy Dodge being so hard on our team, and I played with some amazing players. They all went Pac-12, stuff like that. So I think the competition was really high, and just the friendships it was amazing.
Yeah, and like you said, the soccer part, you play against girls who you played with in club and in college and everything. That's great, but also the friendships you made. It was like a family there, and that's awesome. That's incredible that your roommate is someone that you played with in club, and now you're playing professional soccer. That just I don't think it gets any better than that. Mm-hmm. And then you went and you played at the University of Mexico. You absolutely killed it. Let me name some of your stats because everyone needs to know how fantastic you are. You played 77 games and you started 75 while logging over 6,000 minutes. You totaled 8 career goals and dished out 10 career assists for 26 points. That's not easy. Division I soccer is not easy, guys. That's absolutely amazing. So congratulations.
Thank you.
And what made you decide to go to New Mexico?
Obviously I kind of wanted to shift away from California, be away from home and grow as a person. And I think New Mexico, it wasn't, a Pac-12, it wasn't UCLA, it wasn't, Oregon, whatever. But I think for me personally, I like the family aspect. Just coming from club to college, I needed that. Also, the academics is exactly what I needed. And it was just a really good environment for me when I first stepped on the campus, and then I just fell in love with it. And yeah, I just grew from there.
And you're more than just a soccer player in college. You also started pursuing a career as a journalist. How did that come to be? How did you know you wanted to do that? Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I speak for you too, but just being around sports, and I don't ever want to, go away from sports. Sports are my whole life, and not just with soccer, but just, the competitive aspect of everything. And I think journalism was something that really interested me during my sophomore year, I think. Just because freshman year, you're getting interviewed and everything. And I was like, wait, this is kind of fun. You're just having a conversation. So yeah, that's how I kind of got into that.
And I feel like it kind of connects me and you on a deeper level because not only we play soccer together, but we also are love journalism and love soccer. And we want to maybe hopefully one day we can be side by side in the booth calling a game or something like that. That'd be absolutely a dream. So but it makes me so happy to see other females, because it is a male-dominated industry, see other females pursue this dream and career. So, but you took a hold on that, and then you decided, I'm just going to go play professional soccer for one of the biggest clubs in Mexico, Club America. How did that come to be? How did you decide that you wanted to pursue a professional career in soccer?
It was kind of a last-minute decision. I know towards my senior year, soccer was over, and I was like, okay, I think it's ready to hang up. I'm ready to, put soccer away and move on to the next chapter in my life. But I think something inside me was kind of like, no, you're not done. You're going to miss it. You're going to want to play again. So I was like, okay. So I tried out for Club America, and they wanted me. And it was kind of a huge surprise because, my grandpa is a huge fan. So telling him just made my day. But yeah, it just kind of happened really fast. And now I'm here.
Well, that is just an amazing whim decision because it is one of the biggest clubs in Mexico, and you're scoring absolute bangers. I need to put it in here, so roll the clip. But that's awesome. What are you feeling in this moment when you've made it? You played professionally, you're playing for an amazing club, and you're scoring these amazing goals. I feel like that's a dream for any footballer. So tell me what you're feeling in those moments when you score those kind of goals.
I think it's not a feeling that I've ever felt before. It's obviously a different feeling from when you score in club or in college. I think that when you score, you kind of just take a step back and you're like, whoa, like I'm living my dream. I've wanted this since I was a little girl, I'd write in my like first grade papers, like, I want to be a professional soccer player. And now I'm here. And sometimes like it hits me randomly, but I know just like here and there, you're kind of just going through your day. But I think sometimes I have to remind myself to take a step back and be like, look at where you are, look at how far you've come, all the challenges you faced, and now I'm here.
Oh, and that just gives me chills what you just said, because I know so many people, myself included, that we're younger and it's our life. We are writing in our journals, I want to play professional, and you've made it, and you're such a great role model for all these girls and women who want to play and know that it can be a career and you can have fun, and girls can definitely do it, Mm-hmm. And it's not easy. You going to a new country, you're going to a new culture. So talk to me a little bit about the culture shift, the language barrier. How has that been for you?
Honestly, when I first got here, it was really difficult for me to adjust just because I understood Spanish, but speaking it was really hard. And I'm a person where I just love to, just say how I feel and just, leave it out there. But I think over time I've gotten better, and I've learned a lot. I think I've grown as a person, and I think that's one of the reasons why I decided to come out here too. I just wanted to grow as a person and become a better person, and just kind of, open my eyes to a new country, a new culture where part of my heritage is from as well. And I think it definitely made me more proud to be, half Mexican. And, I've always been around the culture here and there, but I think living here is an eye opener for sure.
And I feel like I can connect to you on that level, because when I was in high school, I went to Guatemala and I played for the U20, U17 team. And like you said, it's just an eye-opening experience, and it really helps you grow as a person. And hats off to you, because it's not easy to go to a different country and put yourself out there, and you're playing professional soccer, but you're also getting adjusted to a culture and everything like that. So that's absolutely incredible. And you kind of become, I feel like, a sensation there. I mean, I follow you on Instagram, I follow you on TikTok, so your fans absolutely, they love you. I want to put one of the TikToks. I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for it. They want you to like repost and remake them with them, which is awesome. So how have you adjusted to that newfound soccer fame?
It's a lot of pressure for sure. I think that obviously you have to, be humble and everything, but it doesn't, I don't really think of it that way. I think that whenever, you're playing soccer, you're playing for the club, you're playing for your family, you're playing for your friends and, the fans. And I think it's just like a plus that they're there to support on and off the field. And I'm so grateful for that too.
That's amazing. You're honestly such a nice human being, so humble, and a soccer piece. So that's just incredible. What is some advice that you could give to younger girls in club or girls in college who are thinking about pursuing a professional career?
I think one of them, my biggest tips is just to get out of your comfort zone. I think in anything really in life, in your job, and anything, getting out of your comfort zone makes you that much better. And some people don't really like to get out of their comfort zones, and I think that affects them a lot. And as well as getting out of your comfort zone, you need to enjoy what you're doing. I think to be the best at what you're doing, you need to enjoy it. And I know it sounds really cheesy, but you need to just put in the extra work, because everyone is doing the same thing. And to stand out, you need to do the extra work. You have to be strong mentally. I know this year is probably one of the hardest years for me mentally, but like I said, it's made me stronger. And I know that this is going to help me outside of soccer too. So just enjoy it and get out of your comfort zone.
That's amazing. I feel like that's such great advice, just trying something new. It's always good to try something new and to push your boundaries. You're obviously doing that, and you're killing it and succeeding. So you're such a great story for girls and women everywhere. I want to finish off by asking you one question. What do you do for fun in Mexico when you do get some downtime from soccer?
Well, unfortunately, because of, Corona, we kind of just have to stay indoors kind of. We go out to eat and stuff here and there. But I do have to say, very embarrassed, but I make TikToks.
Yes. Your TikToks are amazing. You're like TikTok famous, guys. She's TikTok famous.
I don't know why people follow me on TikTok, to be honest. So
your TikToks are funny and they're good.
But yeah, I mean, we just do that. We kind of just have fun, you know, take our mind off soccer. I think that's one of the biggest things too. You know, your life shouldn't revolve around soccer, or else it's going to consume you. You have to have that balance of like friends, your social life, like family, a lot of FaceTimes. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty chill over here.
That's awesome. And like I said before, you pursued a career in journalism. So whenever you're done killing it at soccer, hopefully one day me and you can report on a game, call a game or something like that. That'd be an absolute amazing experience.
That's gonna happen.
I'm looking, let's put it in the universe. We're manifesting it. So it's going to
Yes.
happen. Yes. That would be so amazing. But I want to say thank you for being on here. I know you're extremely busy, and thank you so much for being on my show.
No, thank you. This was so fun. You're amazing, and you're gonna go so far in this, and I'm just so proud of you too. So
Thank you.